Let the heavens open and Miami Dolphins fans everywhere able to remove the bags from their heads. Well, at least for the time being. Maybe you should still keep the bags on for the rest of the season. It might actually help. Wait until 2026. The Miami Dolphins finally having enough of this absolute dumpster fire disaster that is the 2025 season, and they have fired general manager Chris Grier. Look, Chris Grier was always in over his head to begin with. He was the wrong guy for the job, and the Dolphins did nothing more than make a cheap hire. He wasn't a guy with a great track record of being a general manager, building a fine National Football League franchise, building a winning National Football League franchise. So Stephen Ross, the owner of the Dolphins, a guy who is worth billions, basically cheaped out on a franchise that is a legendary franchise in the NFL, but right now is one of the greatest laughingstocks in the game. Will the Dolphins get better without Chris Grier? Who knows? I can't come right out and say that they're going to because we have to wait and see what happens next. Who does he hire? Who does Ross put in the chair? Does he go cheap again? Does he go out and find somebody who actually has a track record as a great general manager? But here's the next thing. Knowing full well the absolute nightmare that it is working in Miami right now, why would any general manager want to leave his post and go to Miami? He won't. Most likely it will be an assistant general manager somewhere who's looking for his first shot. And as a first shot, why not? I mean, you have a chance. You've got a franchise that's basically belly up at the moment, so anything you do will make it better. Now all they have to do is find the individual who wants to do it and wants to put their head on the chopping block, because this is really a 50-50 proposition. You can come in and make this a winner again, or you can just come in and continue to make it a loser, which honestly seems to be pretty difficult at this point, seeing as I don't know how much farther this franchise can fall. What this does do, of course, is it means Mike McDaniel is out. I mean, this is a guy right now who, if he hasn't been already, needs to hire a moving van and have his house all packed up and ready to go, because he probably will last the rest of the season, because through a 9-game campaign, bringing somebody else in or letting an interim coach do it is just not going to get the job done. So what you do at this point is you let McDaniel go ahead, go through the rest of the season. Dolphins fans have to suffer the rest of the year. You're not going to the playoffs. This doesn't automatically mean that you are suddenly going to contend for a playoff berth. It's not going to happen.